he thinks the player hasn't made an aggressive action, it can be a yellow card. I think in this situation, the rules are that if it's covering his mouth, which leads to a confrontation, it is a confrontation like Almiron's was the other night, it will be a red card. You see this one, the players almost together. It's deemed not a confrontation and therefore not a red card. And the other thing is it's dealt with on the field, because with the referee saying, well, he's happy with that, the VAR saying they're happy with that Bellingham will face no retrospective action.
Yes, and Jamo Gallagher, and wedding como Eddie Afa Ghana, Yene England gamer, a basso and Rechino, Eho Emmanuel Ajiman Bedu, on a bar, of a church in Semimu, and Chechemuni Sode, Onim Papa, or say England style of play, no, and no, and a determined crying Ghana is set it up against Homo, not a boy, Papa.
England style of play will fit our style of play. They go through the middle and try to link up with Hurricane, Jude Bellingham, and Declan Rice. Then the moment you are able to deploy a strategy and lock the middle, not to have that penetration passes or the link up play with Jude Bellingham and Hurricane, then it forces them to go on the wings. Or come wings, not 1v1 or 1 yard, no more disorganized. Then they will rely on set pieces. Then when you are very resilient on set pieces, England cannot win any game on this 3 things. They played against Croatia because Croatia they opened the game free flow. When you play that with England, they will finish you because they have too much quality that anyone can score. That is why they were able to beat Croatia. But with that, you did a mid block and a low block on the first half to confuse them. The second half, then once in a while, we hit them on counter attack or we go on pressing like 2-3 minutes. If it doesn't work, then we come back in the mid block or low block. But our wingers, so I'm quick. Now your low block, they struggle to go through because that kind of wingers need space to run or to go 1v1, do a lot of cutback. You were able to lock them on cutbacks because in an air cross as well. They don't have a lot of numbers in the box. We are very good jumpers and a good head out. They go on 1v1, try to kill the boy in the second post to score, and now we are cut back for their midfielders to come and score. So we lock them everywhere. We are frustrated. Intelligently of the coach, see the changes they did in the second half.
Emmanuel Ajiman Bedu. And all Casa Efa England, almost style of play. Oyerepa say, Nano Bona or Hey, Etia England, Obio better baby say coaches and play role. Ewa team sono, Nani Pakro, Onimbomu.
I don't want to put pressure on anyone. Our
coaches.
I don't want to put pressure on anyone. Our team for the past years, you all know we have problems. The problems is not even our attacking because in football, if you can't score, you have to defend very well. The issue about our team is our defense. The first priority of this team is.
All right, NT, Yehena, Yede, Ajiman Bedu voice now, Okasa, Edifa, Ghana, your coach, Carlos Queiroz, no, Ede amount, our team said, Namianum Ukraine coach by and who's and Sakayaba. Na ne footprint eda ye team ne so papa.
Whoever tells you say in world football coaches can play role, then the person who said you're not Umunya different. The timing of the coach, what's the meaning of the timing of the coach? It means any coach 3 days, it means survival. Why do you think that this boys will not survive with the new coach? He's not coming to do too much. He's so experienced and he knows how to manage a place to get the best out of them. Mako can be brave. You're observant. No one can be brave. For the past 4 years, who the mood in camp, our blasters is here. So you have a coach who is well experienced. You know how to manage footballers. You know how to change the mood in camp and get the best out of the boys to work for him. It happened in our time. You could 2014 walk and by. You see the things happen. So there was fire in the system. Then you have an experienced coach like Abraham Grant. Obaye was the 4 months at the 2015 African Cup. So experience works in this aspect.
Emmanuel Ajiman Bedu so and Samoa wadi atuja enono nani or that talent former player for the Black Stars or say defenders Jerome and Ajete are surprising papa World Cup imu.
The back for Super, I was surprised. Ajete and Puku, I mean, they were spared.
I was surprised because this is their first tournament. Fine, our first match they were a bit fumbling, but they were spared. I mean, you can't talk about Mensah, Gideon. I mean, he has experience already. So, I mean, they were solid. The back four was solid. Football, this is what happened. Normally, if you don't concede and results come, I mean, all the loopholes won't be found until maybe something happens. The only thing I was afraid that can we defend throughout 90 minutes, and the ball was just coming, and they were able to do that. So the point was a good one. So I was impressed with their performance, the back four. You can't take anything away from Partey. There's no way you can buy experience. Partey showed it upon all the problem he was going through. This is a typical player. When he came onto the field, he forgot all his problems. And he performed. He was excellent. I did not see too many 40 passes. He was really in front of the back four. And he did very well. That's why I say that there's not too much that you can say because we were deeply in our half.
If you wanna any chim Black Stars of Ghana camp. Mami fan to just enra team no recovery training. Bryan University, Rhode Island and a team no base na nyame tumwa ene team no two free Rhode Island edomani achem Philadelphia and enumere 5 p.m. and we American time in Tibet Hanum Besa Anajo Besa 10 to 11 and a Black Stars of Ghana to free Rhode Island across Philadelphia and a yene Croatia game no and also able to me Abaswa and no de free eba Brandon Thomas Asante or say Croatia game no ombedi won come but e was who say game bia ombe bono different our Black Stars camp.
Well, every game is very different, but I think as we progress as a unit, as a team, we'll understand how to get the best out of each other, you know? I think that's something that takes time and takes consistency with, you know, understanding and playing with each other. So I feel like it's getting better, you know, of not quite in the last camp, but in previous camps we've had games. We know how to score goals, and it's also a confidence that everyone does score a lot in their careers, and we just now want to bring it together. But I think it's improving.
Brandon Thomas Asante or believe ni teammates ni mo afi ni ma papa de ombekoso aye.
I believe also in all of my teammates. I think we have such amazing players, and you know, whether we're praying together, speaking together, on the pitch together, I really believe that we can really go forward together and be successful. And so that gets rid of any. I feel like I try and appreciate the bigger picture rather than just having my fully being depressed.
Brandon Thomas Asante dear and no Elvis Afianka, former minister
to another stage.
Yes.
Say there, either you stay or you go home. Right. So South Africa made it.
Yes.
Of course, Morocco, Brazil, and Canada.
Yes.
Are also through.
Yes, with second position.
Okay. And obviously the 4 points with the second.
Yeah.
Is it Korea?
Korea had the 3 points.
And Scotland.
Scotland.
Korea about over the 4 be table be over the 4 be na.
Korea with 3 points. Group A, Mexico 9.
Group B and 1
4. Group B.
Group B and 1
Group B, Group C, Group B is Switzerland.
Group A.
Boxing Slovenia for the 4 points.
Good.
Switzerland.
Yeah.
And 7 points on the topic Group B.
Yes.
And Canada toss with 4.
And so far we winning all matches on.
So far they will be winning all matches.
Maybe all the groups will be in two wins in France.
Yes, France had 2 wins.
France and Argentina, France, Argentina. Okay.
That's so far, you know.
Oh, okay. That's fine. So, Brazil secured their place in the round of 32. Brazil shared 3-0. That was quite commanding and emphatic. Yes. Over Scotland. Scotland Steve Clark say Onim Somu Kofia. Steve, it looks like you go.
Yeah.
But 3 those one. Or minus.
No, minus.
Okay, so what's Onim so be Kofia but Omo town train no more here. Say where you have to wait to.
Yes, also training.
No more 3 points now. You wait till you maybe all the group matches and know whether you are staying or going home. Meanwhile, Brazil, Neymar some 15 minutes.
Yes.
That was a good one for Brazil. And then Cunha proved, he said they asked for name number 9. No? Yes, it looks like he is the number 9 for Brazil now. Vinicius Junior. For me, Jose Carlo is not only a coach, but he's also a father. You always want to sit beside him during training sessions. Okay. of the pitch. Every word he speaks leaves you learn from it. Okay, so now a tournament favorite, Morocco. They don't have it that easy against Haiti, and they say Matisse Amman for Castle Omon between tournament. Would you agree with
Morocco?
them?
No. You have to do more.
But Brazil between
looking at Argentina,
Brazil
still they have to do more. Among games now, I'm born from the start. Brazil I say,
they have to do more.
Especially their midfield. Their
midfield. Yes, you mentioned 5 favorites teams to win the World Cup, but you can't leave Brazil out.
I'll mention France.
You can't leave Brazil out.
I'll mention Argentina.
You can't leave Brazil out. You can't. To me, you not even try. 5 countries that could win the World Cup. And your name, give me 5. Give me 5. Give me your 5. Give me your 5. Give me your 5.
For France, I'll go for Argentina.
France, Argentina.
England. Yes.
England. Pen drive. England.
England, Argentina.
England ahead of Brazil in this tournament.
Oh yes.
Okay. Yes. And Ghana.
No.
Okay. Morocco.
Portugal will come.
Portugal.
Yes, Portugal will come. I'm on starting there, but they will come. They have the squad. They have the squad.
Fairness, no.
This is fair. They have the squad.
Asem now the judge Brazil film. The same asem no Portugal, but what the what could you film?
Because Portugal no, omo the materials, omo the requisite materials.
Brazil need materials.
Oh, compared to Portugal, omo structure Brazil. Show midfield no. Natural Brazil midfield no.
All right, so yeah, man for say Morocco omo draw boy was against Brazil. Portugal draw was against the DR Congo. Right, so the expanded 48 team format format is creating intense battles for the best third place qualification spots. Now, United States President Donald Trump will be attending the finals of the World Cup. Yes, to help present the trophy. And Gian Infantino confirmed, he said, Donald Trump, final match, Robert Stadium. Okay. Security seminar, why it tense near there, they want to film. Steve Clark's will name some more, Steve M said, Yasin Bono is a Moroccan goalkeeper, Mexicans love Morocco. We played our first World Cup. And they say, Morocco and Mexico never.
Now, Sometymer is go chrono.
Okay. And Omo
yes.
Morocco call.
Yes.
Oh, okay. And that's fine. Liverpool are expected to submit an improved offer for Yan Diamande. Yan Diamande no a right winger.
Oh, Bonnie Minu
now. Omo probably replace Salah.
Yes, Salah.
As I can say, meaning how it will sound. But I'll not choose my head of Cody Gapo.
Oh, was so called.
Till I'm the eye. Was I now or Jama? Me, Cody Gapo no. Me,
Yan Diamande.
And to know. This is right there. Probably that's fine. Maybe I Liverpool for them to be to know.
Boss, and they want to have any pa.
Ebia
Because they take in the Premier League, teams on board modern. Most of them were sharp wingers. And Osha Kodigapa, they know we cut it in about we all go straight.
Okay.
We take you on a back.
So why sports lady? My foul dear no. Elliot Anderson to Man City. Here we go. What's it? Now it's still a new round of talks.
Yes.
Progressing, advancing, positive discussions, and negotiation ongoing. Now the transfer anything is slow on.
What cap no? Intiamana is slow.
Madrid them to my Madrid
say also by sign 1 minute for the one another defender.
Apart from Enzo, what's Alzheimer for them?
No, Enzo now the Oba. Enzo no beba. Enzo no so we are feeling club to club discussions also. Obesa another defender, another centre back. Say they need coach Waterbeck and as Waterbeck Akupra. So they will talk either say Bastoni, Bastoni. They will sign another defender. And you say Jose Mourinho a fan of Sporting CP captain Martin Juma. So omo option. Okay. Martin Juma the Arsenal share Arsenal mansion. Martin Juma on Arsenal share Arsenal mansion. Oye mo Juma Ndi no say we are okay.
On Arsenal share.
Oh, na Sporting Arsenal.
But share.
Oh, Champions League Sporting Arsenal.
Na score line is.
It was Snenio. Oh, was it on board Nene Bako?
And the moment I will be more. Oh, what's a winning one? Bonia to
we saw more.
Me say, you're more women away, our Champions League be more. To whom and away in common, the
me Kaiser.
Bonnie drone. A crab over a friend crab, Bonnie bent on what top. Sir, says one word, Juma. Juma, you have a Champions League, Juma, everything. You, well, some somebody say, Marco Van normal human beings, Abama.
The best coach, touchline on.
All right. Okay. The Black Stars will depart Rhode. It was a Rhode Island. And now Rhode Island.
Rhode Island.
For Philadelphia.
Philadelphia.
And okay. Okay. 99 Omoko. Carlos Cruz men are now they share top spot with England. Demot Gallagher say Ghana were not fortunate to be awarded a penalty. I've heard a lot of people. I agree say Ghana had a penalty. Okay, a lot of them say not a penalty. Eja, no aye.
But boss, you know, they are same as you.
Me who penalties I award you. I to say.
Me take Colina. With this guy's was it interview.
I saw Madueke being fouled in the Champions League final. Mose na penalty.
Was Enoka says so video.
Ti about 1 minute. Matiri na say me say me hu niam say bibira ya anye. And in the Champions League final, so Madueke
Ghana for have to compare my Ghana. You need Madueke.
Oh, so some no ya muka. Plenty as you know. One say you would din Baba Isa ho. Asema wo kan bi wo ko gina ba bia argument.
Yes.
Nti se gina nchen ni edi nkoma e be din se Ghana for.
Yes.
Ba se tra hango for the asem be ko akodi achinye na. Eya na mama ya kan se di enim ne ati ase. But what I say?
Yes.
Ghana sem bum abra ye konchen. Say abranti bi awie opoko ya na anu ya chinye si. Se na penalty anya penalty also me ba to go. Baba Isa ba. Tina make sure say I've seen people I trust their judgment.
Yes.
To say Thierry Henry.
Yes.
Very objective guy. I would say it was a penalty.
Yes.
There are a lot of people I've seen.
Rio Ferdinand.
Rio Ferdinand no cry no. Rooney rather. Rooney for me.
Trust Rooney.
Oh yeah. Rooney has been very objective. Some of them. I might say who can be.
Zlatan.
Correct guy. Zlatan. Correct. But obi mo wa.
No, obi no kind of objective.
Oh, they make unti. Say Oma we body minimum. Zlatan minim baby free. But I say I'm giving him plaudits because I've monitored them. Some of them no. Ebi no so hot there. Obi wa o hated mo obi when he was playing football. To kwa bi oni Arsenal akun enti de wom. Obi was on Real Madrid.
We are
example na member. Enti no so far them the we are seeing na say it was a penalty. We are seeing na
referee
we are seeing na say referee no dey ono kwa say penalty. Okay. So I'll jump this free anchor because of what I heard him say this morning, and I think it doesn't help. And me jump it. born mumian kakra na yenko.
Yes.
I'm feasible boapa. Ajimambadua Kasakama from experience. Samia Maka Chevesmo. The more ubiti memu no ye against. They say Ghana for no as a blaster. Ngwamba no go team na ko. Mamboni. Adia enko for so ye kwakubonsa mbofu. Akwa bi so ye duro ni bi abrutu. Oso power take kwakubonsa. Won wu akwaro. Oh, I question on the Guampa one.
The Oka 100011 on the Nibajadi.
I don't know. I don't know. Some about one to me and come. Hey, on one moon, I'm so chim saying, go for an old video. Nanya's an or patch.
Someone I'm monitoring, or the Kamba can say, young Cobebia. Ghana, young Cobebia. And Okasa with a cry. No baby. And I'll say. Empirifobia our by one barrel said they should all help because
I don't know what I am in maybe
they should all help.
Baba train, my dear Kakra. So, yeah, so soon, Yamipa, dear Cremoni. Me who say on one sem no working. Ayana on no ne quad done na Yamin a yen wabonamanie.
Or say,
meaning what me question as here.
The customer can say.
Oh no, see Mabuza question.
Yes.
Yenim say nkom se.
Yes.
E de nyame ne kasa fa nipam. Ade am ka me wi am nsa asofu be frem akirem. Na se bia BBC. Se bia Ghana ye ne Croatia ko bobo. Ye be hye omo 2-0. Na me aka akirem.
Yes.
Na obi aba ho abeka kye wo na nyame fa so ka say dani 2 ne man nya no 1-1 omutimi dani za
se nyame ono yi kye no ono nyankopon na so bompa esrena utimi ye ni ye maye ana anya se
member on temi question
Matthias ye no na mayi anu no me say oh boss
pani ombanyi for ban ho na nke be se Ghana
o say the catalyst change because na
catalyst
Otuo-Acheampong ne shebre with blasters no na you different from this coach and odessa asanba bontino nipa bi no ba say uye nyame nipa ye mo mpaye nsire nyame na nyankopon onhu ye mobo no sesa no koy kobo mpaye sire nyame na nyame yi hye ne say eye 100010 for Ghana and osisudia say Ghana will go far our World Cup after the run of 32 teams na ebe omai na ebe nya no enyo omai wo su bebrebe and ebe yo mafim we will go to the next stage
titama me ba nyankopon panyimfo no ba na ho no
yes
and obom pa echi nyame nyame dane
say bibia no wa wo se nyame wo se nyame
ibusa question answer the questions don't go forward
boss I know I'm
asking a specific question me say Ayana, we want people to understand.
Yes.
Say, time nyame ichire no. Se ka Ghana nko ba bia no.
Yes.
Ena mpanyimfo ba na ho.
Yes.
Okay. Mpanyimfo ba na ho no. Ena osire nyame.
Sire nyankopon.
Ena nyame dane no.
Nyankopon achire ni.
Period.
Nyankopon achire ni mpaibo.
Mate.
Ena ode foforo.
Mate. Ho na mpeza meti ase no. Se mpanyimfo no ba na ho no. Ena obom pe ni nyame dane no ma. Okay. So gachi nyame say you eat them first, no? But all done in my and but all done in my okay. Now, the 241st minute,
or church, or say be colonizing England, and or cast be colonizing
number 4 for the first.
No, send the menu meeting.
The
clan rice. I knew no, yes, I declare rice in you. Or church him, I don't know.
So, former Ghana midfielder Emmanuel Ajimambadu has praised Black Stars head coach Carlos Queiroz, insisting the experienced tactician's impact on the team cannot be underestimated. According to Adingo, coaches play a decisive role in football matches, contrary to suggestions that results are determined solely by players on the pitch. That's another argument. Yes. A huge one that will be dealt with later on. The Omo did say, you are as good as the players you have. Yeah. Sanoka, that has been the argument. Because Carlos, Ancelotti, Kroko, Everton, and Madden, say, then now, there's another one coming. say a coach can also change the destiny of a club or a football team.
Yes.
And also, Kurias is so experienced and he knows how to manage the players to get the best out of them, according to Acheampong. Ghana has an experienced coach. That's why we are seeing what we are seeing. Good from Ajingo, a former national team player, World Cup, play for all the national teams. And he did very, very well. Also, Kasa, or say team, because he's been there. He's been there. He's been there. Very. All right, so, all right, can't you imagine drinking water? Why then? Go to Asen or Kano? Or can you can pay? Or can't say.
Recruitment. I say player be share on back one on Macofa.
No, or can you know? Now, some of can have a Diana way. Is it not true? Say players so back when got on. So you talk of back one. Okay, Intino sanity, the Kanjan, and magic drinking water, alkaline water, World Cup and show. And no Pelbianco pe Kanjan, no Namza Kanje, the old no more. Yeah, dear, see, our hand here, but Bani about to us so. Right.
Enti anopay ye konko funkroso and somewhat edi adentete and somewhat anopay ya uzia yensaka edisafata sa otie na ohwe enanopay ye de esum wo live on Oyerepa 100.7 FM. We are live our Facebook pages and also Oyerepa Radio, Oyerepa TV Ghana, Oyerepa Radio, Oyerepa TV Ghana. Now, Mama Sasiem MF World Cup update and when him Sam Neymar dos Santos Jr. and Rane Papa afe David Beckham, Ronaldinho original Ronaldo Injumudu omunyina celebrate Neymar's return enti yebetwe video no anopay ewo Oyerepa TV no in this video na uche Neymar papa emra Neymar gina bench no so na obem David Beckham omunyina enim aya serious Don Carlo Ancelotti and what they say Brazil national team no ebo as a team and and some ombenya that perfect performance and one team at a day a continuous improvement our some team no store team improve one progress from his team okay the first game and the third game now woman bona sunsuye ewomum na Vinicius Junior and I say Don Carlo Ancelotti onye just a manager number a father for all aspects of life edu emra emu odea onomu dim come on or say outside the pitch no nyama p and na okam at the Acheampong Ampombo game we are and come on Don Carlo Ancelotti dinom a super we say onim coach bia obetimim atina to Don Carlo Ancelotti and you Vinicius Junior then someone odi to jam and na anopay na Neymar dos Santos Jr. and HM say are you happy for his return and the return and yes be a happy keke Brazil national team atimi atopi group progress and odi to just say among for busan sembebre say Vinicius Junior and Lamine Yamal who is the best I say obekambo biate search nyenom omunyai esense Lamine Yamal one for the future fay and obo na Vinicius Junior say idea and Niamana Vinicius Junior Lamine Yamal I don't think it's close and and somewhere or the to Jose Vinicius Junior isn't promised anymore and he's already made Neymar dos Santos Jr. only Neymar ya drain say untimim and far Lamine Yamal and compare Vinicius Jr. now amuntem no wana and play on Oyerepa Radio, Oyerepa TV Ghana on Facebook or the on seminum about to a boss player bar about to no bossy I can na aman said yes and it said a forte Andy Rob Robertson on the Scottish national team no Emra Amfa Momo Emra Brazil national team no at dismantle amu team no or say I don't think they will take any advice of me on how to beat Allison or see Ukrainian de Oka and say Allison Becker no and yes bia Oma Musashi and fan free on no kwaya faso a share Allison Becker no Brazil national team and rap now I'm super or with performance Steve Clark Emma Scotland national team now I say Scotland are probably going home after 3-0 defeat to Brazil at the World Cup.
Disappointing performance. Poor result. You give a team like Brazil the chances that we give them the game, you expect to get punished, and that's what happened. Chances at the moment, I think we've probably gone home. Listen, we're playing a top quality team. We know they're deadly in the attacking third of the pitch, and we gave them for sure the first 2 goals, probably the third goal as well. So we gave them the goals, but on the counter of that, they also missed a few chances, and Angus had to make a few good saves. And that one on us was to try and create something second half. We got the ball in the box a number of times. We created 1 or 2 chances, but nothing really clean. When you look at Brazil's attacking play in the final third of the pitch, and you look at ours, there's really no comparison.
Now, Ballon d'Or and Vinicius Junior, Rio Ferdinand, Kasa Afonso, he's showing it to the world. And your man, Ukrainian player, no a World Cup also.
Vinicius Junior. He is here. He's at the World Cup. Do you know what? He's had a tough couple of years since he didn't win the Ballon d'Or, which I still think he should have won. It's been tough, and you know what? No one's really thought about how much of an impact that can have on a player. You know, when you feel you should get something, it doesn't happen, and sometimes it knocks people and it's hard. And I think that's happened to Vinicius Junior. And there hasn't been much sympathy out there. There's never sympathy for the top players or for footballers in general. But what I would say, first 3 games of this World Cup, Vinicius Junior has stepped up. He's got 4 goals now, 1 assist, 1 goal behind Messi, who's leading the goal scoring charts at the moment. And you know what? Brazil are going to win anything this year. At this World Cup, Vinicius Junior is going to be massively important. If he doesn't perform...
And he said, yeah, Vinicius of 4 goals. And Mbappe so 4 goals right in the and conformity now Oko and some from Steve Clark a Scotland manager also Vinicius Junior a special player and Ukrainian Ajuma Enra Vini a na a super Odawani come Scotland fans now say ya Amunso Japa Ningina mun say Enra Amutim no Ankoyi.
We just didn't seem positive enough from the start.
Just outclassed.
We're sitting right way on the table now, so who knows?
It was a long night for Scotland inside the Miami Stadium. It was always going to be difficult against Brazil, who showed on the night that they will be contenders for the World Cup trophy itself. Their top-line talent doesn't need favours from the opposition, but that's exactly what was delivered by Scotland, certainly for the first 2 goals. Defensive errors to blame for Brazil going 2-0 in front. They wrapped it up with a 3rd in the second half.
Iran, and so I prepare for the final group game. Now, Enra, I'm said enough fans, but so I'm players, no ding come on. Yarabato a report TV, so now for I enjoy the Iran forum on himself, our America Chromo. I'm about games fans them for money agrokra and that's why Uchabi and ano pay Alex Baina and a two jam say onodie and ka Spain and Uruguay because of Federico Valverde Jurgen Klopp on Brazil win against Scotland and on Ukrainian good game and on some Brazil forum perform here team nom team improve or compare to the first gamer now team nom team improve about Vinicius Junior Basom Rio Ferdinand on Morocco and Haiti game nom I say na any best first half and from Morocco national team nom na Haiti and ya go ningina nom about Morocco the Alas Lions for Abasom with the Alas Lions of Morocco fighting back to win the game 4-2 and the mentality of the players. Now, good luck telling his dressing room. And South Africa, the Bafana boys of South Africa, Embra, Abusiam, Germany, our the dressing room, and a screen so Uchabi, and Anope. Now, Thierry Henry, South Africa, I winning 1-0 over South Korea. And I say, I don't even know what to say. Minim, Jamin Campo, I say, na incredible, intense, affirm, full of pressure and determination from both sides. Namum, Ababom, who got bruised, and the Marantino Abasum, so I'm advancing to the next stage of the competition. Now, Kylian Mbappe, I say, playing with Michael Olise and Maniamaya Fofofo at the Amanum 30 assists already this season. And a chair player Michael Olise AM and he has Kylian Mbappe at the Atujam after Michael Olise home. Now Rowan Williams a captain Emma Bafana of South Africa after South Africa qualify to the run of 32 or in some way Atujam.
No, I'm lost for words. Thank you so much. You guys paved the way for us. That's all I can say. You guys gave us the belief many years ago. We grew up watching you guys. As much as this is our moment, but I also want to thank you guys for what you've done for South African football. I don't know how I'm feeling. I'm lost for words. I'm just proud to be a South African. When our backs are against the wall, you know, we kept going, we kept fighting. So proud to be a leader.
Who got bruised about South Africa players, you know, about so with that super performance, I qualify.
I know how it feels, but it's very difficult to explain how it feels. It's a fantastic experience. It was so tough today, but we played a very good game. We had chances, and tactically, I think we made it very good. It was very difficult for South Korea to find the space. We defended good, and we were in transitions. We were dangerous.
Now South Africa are almost celebrating the victory and pay on Oyerepa TV and acquire South Africa for them first was celebrating the victory. Still pictures outdom Chagu our screen so Yasin Bono a goalkeeper Emma the Atlas Lions of Morocco or say we love playing in Mexico. Mexican fans love Morocco. Or say Obekaya Amubamo first World Cup in Mexico in 1970 and in 1986 we have history and see almost share similar football identity. We are happy say amubom Mexico just Spence and the Atuja on Thomas Partey when to me Anchiano the first time or say I have my beliefs and I live by them. My faith guides my decision and I know what my scriptures teach me. Masa, when your scriptures are saying, yeah, pattern why they pateno one for biasa pate sabi wa repio bia o asem ane de ato no so allegedly ane yehwehwem na just prince ono de oni gidie and onom ogene gidie ne di na the bible no a guide no eno yensema just prince elu tudwam o se eno an obeka on chechem bebrebe nabom o se o come will be to the England fans. If my actions disappointed or upset any of you, I sincerely apologize. I'll say one chap Thomas Partey at the Ohabi Emma England fans now or their chopper and woman while today and Instagram not while locking a comment section of Kraman for Kikan be channel near Jadia Usman Dembele Jametim agents of the French national team num arrested Kakram the last run of games our group num on betting arrested them not first option considered Michael Olise Abebom Nafe Bradley Bakola and so etimi Astate Zinedine Zidane Abusiam the teach himself after the World Cup Obefa the French national team now Obe appointed former France goalkeeper Fabien Bates say Amram na ame the goalkeeping coach and a reporter eka yansa and no play now uko Donald Trump asuya a confirmed World Cup finals obeko ako presente the trophy na uko promise na asuya or say England team no amene Ghana no any who England team know the reality of England.
I am. Well, I've been asked to by soccer, by football, by Johnny. Johnny's done a great job. By the way, how hot is this?
And the Dutch are doing very well.
How hot is it? You're doing well. We're doing very well. No. Maybe we'll play you in the finals. No, but how hot?
And that's a beating.
How hot has it been?
Yeah, I would say
they
so.
came to the United States.
Yeah, back to reality. Can't win every game 4, but you'd expect to break them down in the end. I thought Ghana
defended really, really well, but I thought we made it easier for them to defend. So there'll be something for Tuchel to look at, but you're not winning the World Cup in the second game of the tournament, so you're better off having new reality checks earlier on in the tournament than later on.
Donald Trump, Emra, FIFA for this year, now I promise that are you ready? About presenting the trophy, that's the World Cup trophy in the finals.
I am. Well, I've been asked to by soccer, by football, by Johnny. Johnny's done a great job. By the way, how hot is this?
And the Dutch are doing fair.
How hot is it? You're doing well. We're doing very well. Maybe we'll play you in the finals. No, but how hot?
And they'll have to beat it.
How hot has it been? It's been great. You know, they came to the United States, which isn't a big, as they would say, football, but we can't because it's too confusing. We say soccer, but it's not very big at that. And this is the biggest they've ever had.
Donald Trump also World Cup at the biggest World Cup we are say Etimi Enya. Gordon Klopp on Thomas Tuchel and a Boston Strength Tiger at question 2026 FIFA World Cup.
Thomas Tuchel is an outstanding coach. Outstanding coaches sometimes have a draw. Tell you. Yeah, it's crazy, yeah? It's crazy. And sometimes you don't score. And sometimes you are unlucky and all this kind of thing. That cannot change my mind. He's exceptional. The first game was super. Was really good. Tight. Maybe tighter than everybody wanted, but tight. But they won it. And now I couldn't watch last night. Yeah, but seeing the results, I know how the British media are. So stay calm. And now you want to carry on this subject.
Now, Jamie teach him sister. Tottenham Express Elkenim Sandro Tonali Ombefana Fe Abeya Juma Ede Amatim Nisikarom Pesa Amotum and watch Liverpool expert Omadi improve offer Ebeko Leipzig Asuye for Jan Diamande Amram Emesia Kain Emma Timnum RB Leipzig Abusiam Tienier Liverpool prepare Amode 86.2 million pounds Ebeko Sakmunji Sikei na Boemeya Juma Emfa Ematim Yasi Bruno Fernandes I catch an announcement for Phobim our campus Abetanam Old Trafford on Kobebia Brian Bobe Yatisa English big clubs maybe Eddie Brian Bobe Echi Ninginama Aya Modern Bar Obo Ewo World Cup and then Madrid on activity Nico Pass 9 million euros buyback clause and then on activity now I'm a catcher como say Mumfa 60 million euros mra na mometono and the yeti Elliot Anderson store City a progress talks with the team and the management inti anopay yanyina so na yamfa amanfa manson semno emfa ensina fe today sports and trust boss player ni team nyina e ready yebasisia
ready milk tea a premium cocoa any coffee extractor yede milk aka ho na aye ya packaging dada e wo disposable cup mu o petit o de betwa obenom ni breakfast wa bra okọ adwuma so ready milk tea eno na eye kama wo se upebi your coffee and your chocolate flavor na onum a on ha ho pi ni nyina ne se de mekan no packaging no eye kama o how bia enim onko no ansuo no akote we aguwem no akoyese wakotwa wakofa atre akosa we dia beguwem da bi ye de ne de ye de agu ne cap mu dada no ani so de nsuo agu so na wanom ne kama ye wo chocolate ye wo coffee ope bi atwa Fede Ventures Pampas Kumase Nanaya Enterprise KJT Market Don Candy Stores ewa Safu UMB Accra the Lord has done it Enterprise ewa Dome Atakwala Enterprise ewa Nima Market Abet Abi Enterprise ewa Kanshi Market and afi Mola Enterprise ewa CMB Market eho nyina ubenya bi atwa fanambese no nefre na ehekwan a oso be faswa ubenya ready milk tea ni bi na wato na wanom no kama Pepsodent bonkaye se anadwo sisi esikwikie anopasikwikie ni nyina no e wo se Pepsodent e na oditwi osin eboa e ma se no yefe eboa e ma enkefu anu mu ba ni hwam eboa eyi enioma akeka osiso nyina eboa etietie antokura ededa osimo gams ebenya hoden Pepsodent World Cup season Pepsodent se boss no ban sede defender side botwe e wo mo countries a wo mo hwe ni mu se go bia ento omo atenem na World Cup Pepsodent ya special edition a odi twiusi a me wa cho how bia ema esen no ehun enti apebito nefa etwiusi Pepsodent every smile matters Bosomtwe Community Bank PLC baby current account savings account koso susu savings kidi account fixed deposit na afe oye ne sa o discuss as ye tumuni endi nkomo ye wo loans ahodo a ye ma obi koso susu loans, transport loans, microfinance loan, salary loan, commercial loan, bonanza loan, social loan, check development loan and agricultural loan we nyina esika ogia eboa ma dwumade bia wudi no utimi di ne kama na ebe ya asetena no emu ebe hen han wo Bosomtwe Community Bank PLC electronic banking eya adwuma ewo yen ya system ne so *992# and also ko Ghana P na wadi sa adwuma no ewo head office ewo continency other branches ayebie no atonso agogo jaachi kukufu trade ahinima kokobe adwuna se ebu akwa atonso bukro abutoja magazine Abinchi market eho nyina okwa obenyan frey nani endi nkomo 0508642705 0508642705 and 03220980076 Kangen energy drinking water alkaline water ni pH no osoro pa na onom alkaline water edi dwumadie pi ewo ni padua ni mu alkaline water no calcium magnesium potassium ne iron we nyina minerals wo nsuo mu a onom a ewo so nya bi ewo Kangen mu onom Kangen na otumi didi kama onom Kangen na obeda yie onom Kangen na eboa epompi moja yie ewo nipadua no emu Kangen so no eyi acid efru system na alkaline abetem said be ya yade entumi internal system titupa ene yade friend cancer if so red blood cells no white blood cells ebenya ahoden liver o kidney wakoma obebo ho ban nom Kangen energy drinking water Brahma UGC Tafunu Road Abaru Junction ho nyina oba obenya bi ato Lizzy Hotel Santa Sora na ba Pakiki Stadium ena Sumankwani Junction ewo Asta oba ho enso ni pi ewo ho free 0241449191 0241449191 ena 0507 379474 na waje o Kangen nsuo no ebi stroke yade eno watena che edi unya ama asetena mu enye oda bra Amen Scientific Hospital na stroke na wo so no yenyi emfamfru so eba ne sa enye stroke nko awo ho nsem awarefo bi o ho ma ware mfie pi wo ma pa wo a omunya Amen Scientific Hospital o chechemba entu ko ho a na unni ba obenya eba ansa no afri ho ukọ Amena yade bi atran so ache wahwehwa yade na nu di hide and seek e woni padua ni mu ko Amen Scientific Hospital ye do share fidie mu a afidie no ebe yi yade kro no e de apie yade no me wa chon ye ba abema enu a odi betu yade na se enu ne makomako aduonu enan eno FD age e de atum kuma se atwema tachiman kwada so fo ase ekwan so na Amen Scientific Hospital ye wo other branches a ye bie ewo man Ghana mu ebi wo enchi bi wo boga ebi wo wa bibia ni Accra Takra de Tamale Atebubu Nkoko Sunyani ho Sahwide biso ene hohoi ho nyina ba ube we friend ewo 0277 001234 0277 001234 Bash Digital Satellite offer say decoder bia uhia say be ya World Cup ni hwe ebe ya nika edi ama no Bash aseye ena obeji sa decoder no na sa decoder si ya any such a way say game centers ebetumi yusubi hotels ebetumi yusubi guest houses ebetumi yusubi restaurants ebetumi yusubi ena individuals monso ubetumi yusubi na decoder no oto ebedu achi akọ install e de ama uwia recharge oye e de atoso no ye ne ye ama ye packages no for papa World Cup matches yi e wo so hwe ni nyina e bash ene be mu anya matches ni nyina na wahwe Abepo Junction ship mu ho ena ye wo free 0556 287757 0556 287757 Bash Digital Satellite ene enkasa grow fine mojadrono walusu appetite onsano 983t woda untumi na osori anopa otemreyo ewo nipadua ni mu oba bu nsa ohawa ewe akiri no ni nyina grow fine eyadra etusa ohaw bebreya mebubo sui ede ama onum grow fine na ena enyo problem edidi enyo problem so wasori anopa unipadua ni anwode no enye problem grow fine ehwe eho ede ama eno oba bu nsa problems ewe akiri no enye problem emfa ema grow fine no grow fine ne tusa menstrual problems ni nyina ase emfa ema grow fine edro no vitamins ewum na vitamins no eno ne boa ema nipadua no enya anwoden grow fine edro no no mu a wayare ama ho to na pesa ho to ne contentama go fine mu jedru no ebeye sa adwuma no ede ama enui ebi o mister ba colina keba smart ba Freddy Mens Apidan Pure Leaf and a herbal shop chemical shop for my Ghana mu ubenya bi ato dodo na apato a digital bar clinic kuma say amekum runabout eben Bank of Africa eho and a go fine adru ni p ewo free 0244 596532 0244 596532 any grow fine ending come grow fine makes you grow fine. ABA Herbal Clinic softwater software rasta software brand no na oti ABA na se eni yade nyina last stop ene ho obia na eni ye ne ya obi ho a oti TV ho hemi anope nanso ayebisi e wo dani so onhu TV ni so yi obi ho a o kenkan a onhu entwere na ye basa betima ya akwada betima ya panyin obi ho a nani no ade ben na ohwa onhu ni yi ena obi ho so a ade wa akire pa onhu ni yi eno ena ABA Herbal Clinic SA brana se oba eni yade obetu ase glaucoma cataract eto eni ne so eye syphilis afeso long and short sightedness ono ena eye free ho hypertension prostate liver ni kidney yade bia no ABA Herbal Clinic etu ase e de amount kwada so dwuna se main market echiro a Domain Incro Ebenezer Preschool a ben apia kubi cold store e also ABA Herbal Clinic ewo ho Kaswa Millennium inside Adade last stop Kaswa Millennium inside Adade last stop ye new branch no eho ena ye bie no oboha doctor ewo ho a oje mu amani ye mo ye nyina na wahwe mo yade 0541 565 199 0541 565 199 ena 050 0502 812 161 0502 812 161 any ABA Herbal Clinic enkasa no ntu ani yade na se emfa ema boss ye dey see children
Tolo adwuma ne bad
edin
because they say no
edin
say na no ye nyina ye na o
edin
and let me to ana oda work up you have you know
edin pa
to ana oda
eno ana ju say nyame nkwa nka match ne fam ko say na me hwe Switzerland ne Canada me ntie na 12 abo me so me duty 1
never say
e was me two car no petrol ni mu na me by force
e za petrol creating begum adwuma ne ba
ka normally nka me pack ara jo sa de na ma pack adwuma ne ma tutumu abedru
anya bad all right bavo yenye kakre ne say dem say asem Ghana kra asem ni ya papa na omo de omo ye den recruit solo ni recruitment ni ade no omo guso de
kotoko na ye won komo kakra
because work up no ye wie ya na e bebobo na no me we England for no fixtures ni ade and I'm just second week of August as I say yeah ti wie work up na 1 month ma o
bebele bi nkofo ko
3 weeks no mo just
ye de ashim ni ashim nkofo ye adwuma behind
omo mo place nya ade o man ko work up ndo mo weto mpa obu ani place work up unya bi mo omo sa no mo e free
omo fumi ya na eja omo ye but senra na ku ha bogo
kunwa ne de honestly I say or aso ye number 9 no but born or born the way he's playing no
well no my results this year that person
obo
and you know
now on Carrick no buy no kra no o man no boy answer Carrick buy o man no boy answer na o mu be wi ano de unison so man you mean omsaka tenten o buy na
the only bobo no
obema no se da kakaba musaka tintin bi akunya ni wanu aba na ebenze
ni no aba
fine tama carry by
sesko
ti kunya ni dem so
kunya no wo nani
sesko na na si on never be
Oh, he's over challenge for goalkeeping this year.
Kunya number ball.
Wakano who be
Obabe challenge for goalkeeping. The Haaland Mujin
Premier League.
Haaland Mudian and Apple from Yaba.
Haaland is all go baby.
Okay, let me a ja.
Coach now manager. Coach now. Safi omu
go coach no.
Coach.
Babo yan kwai.
Eti no Tama. Was it Konsa was lucky. He didn't get anywhere near Prince Edu Kwabena. Damon Gallagher gives a damning verdict on referee Said Martinez. Tama, was it Said Martinez? Where dear, or the referee Mano to Nchenkakra. Wa momo ding. Na. So ye 20 year pa. Niggas ko je penalty maga. Tama we the English referee. So we the win said Damon Gallagher. They say Premier League no mo ta hwe pa no. Say ye pon a anase bia ye bo wi a decisions a e baaye no. You want to be free no actually mo chem so be say mu da fine.
You know no asema meka no. We are mo no menya adwe. Ntina mai di ambesa e ko. Ni group referee for no. There be obo no me adwe no. So I said yeah. In 9.5 out of 10 cases.
Omu decisions no.
Obo no me adwe. So we find Martin the akwande say.
You fed Said Martinez.
Said Martinez o free baby nti no can free. No, I'm going to check it. Say,
but
we Premier League no bad idea.
On can't mean can't you?
Oh, but no, apart from no. I think a lot of people, and then I mean, Mendy, a lot of people have. Name the angel maybe because I'm not catching him. As I'm not catching him now. Say no about can and Nadia. So the man grunter. As I'm not catching him and say no over can and Nadia, Mr. No. Man, be a for front now, buddy. Okay, Agaba.
Yes, your papa.
And not the other for rubber.
Oh, not the enough for you, sir. And run the pop bullshit, papa, and gonna market dear. A honor near when your teachers are some number market. Pancron. Oh, your teachers are some number 2 your boss.
The old catcher.
Aye.
Okay, 7 and the same.
Oh, something I'm at.
You're continuing. Pancron market here.
Also, me have a phone so. Me have phone so.
And I'm cram.
Oh, they are not me.
My people are Bruce. Who him say? Sir, Omko hair panatina, thank you. And Omko hair now brought food here, ni passe. Omko no say, Sir Panatina, a nimbo faso. And to my you. Umaji panatina man. And the winning the umbaye, almost a nana be, Nanka and Rana. I play a nano of panatin. And the iron they say. And the no, him say, or never. Until no, yeah, the winning say, Umayan says, he said, Tam Pepe Pa, I brought food the moon sad you. Tam not panatin bear no pepe. I said, Tam not pen referee until both time the toss or I said panatin. Na yabo. Enti say pool bi obo kama pa na ya she
players ring na be ba park no so
ba bia be ba be gina de no gina penalty ni ba ye
no obo wia na ye den
obo wia na afi apon say penalty time ne ketu bi na o de she ho oh amani gia ba say amran
oh pankro no fa
Dabi ye ni opankro ni ete mbo no ba bi mu bo no
tunkwa na ate ya na nipa na ho nyina
tomu ate nya re mo anwa ma mo sports ko ma de bia
ndi zo mbo no time ben
na na dwin tam pepe penalty ni ba no mamo na
ya de that TV sui
ana American say tam no a penalty
keeper no be kwa ko isi
na bi player no so ko gina no
ebe ye bi aja bi ojina
bia ye
na say so mo ye comment to ko be mo ye comment
sa no be no ya say asam ketwa sa abrafo die unya wo mu ni bibi ni ankonfam enti
tin time ni say
me hwe time na kasa
so you born 8 o'clock
aye that time na di
this was in the second half boy mo me we time
na di nya penalty
na yenko ko we be comment
obetimi at that time ni bedu anu asori and so nam foul there oh ebe bua papa honi ana na boss him
to we munya ko akuje jan house
ti ya na be enti
na nipa no mo stadium no
o mo no obi aba betra de no otie anya sem ke to asa na ye ka no o say o ma ya announcement obi a ana baby a wote pepe upina akura penalty ni beso ti o tra de otie no a sa no ma ye no ama mo phone so enam kwa
na wo de na me hwe no so a
so pepa nze dos nti ba na pepa ko
na ho na onim na bi wo ne phone so na ke nko hwe ne de
boy si kra ne ba ku ye mesi no no so
ko
no gina dinosaur no nti aboa ma anigi aba nti
na se bi ka ho ba ku bi so za ka ho
de obobo penalty na me dwene ho
na nya na so ni we
so aba
se place nyina o de omu ha twiso no me mpewu
de obobo ba o tuzu han
ay fans amwati won se senko
oboma time
ne timbe na nya penalty
Ghana de amwati ni mo adam ni fie din
we ni ye fie din no ba minim de register yi ni de wo bo parents ni de anke me hu ba to me de de bi de nyo no on de we
emwa ki
ayi ana ayi nso boy bebe food anasa sarisu wanze omumi
salisu we pra wankobi
ne to bumi mpu bi
ba food
ye nyina yan kiki adwuma mo ha be ya ko boss na be ha dwuma na ayi nso nye akwambo ya o headboard tashi o bo odintia odintia he boss sen na ikora
e blaster ni mu
yenchi din penalty din ayi
tawa wate yenchi din ni penalty din na fu di penalty din
dimbo wa bo penalty emo
yenchi on e say go ya ma ba ko
ba penalty bo ne boy ya se go bo wa she o ma se madam fu bi ko tro o bo penalty ko tro enti ne boy ya se keeper na e se hwe o ene ni pe ho nyina so na ba ko bo bi a hwe o ahoko abo enugom enti ne bona e de ne se enye obi o wa kokoduro kam dem eyi nso wo short o fanse ono atete net da emfum
wa ni o film
ene okay
wa film
enya wa film de enya na
ke babo ma order ho you look guideline
osi nyan ka etimpa ho ne mbo no
ade Carlos Grace
na ye tim no
coach ne be yi de onko bonya ya
obi anya kasa ya se ya dwan de kasa ne mo enti ke nya ntum be 30 minutes enu se
babo nyi
so mo
babo you realize no order ho be you know already no ave
ase mo ne dwan ya kwa no mo ntina mo mi ayi so
na ke wa abo ka won be timaje
oh kokona me ya wo da kwa wo hisi no bia
work up no why na tepo no pa
se be ya onye mu fa kwa ayi work up no die me den ke Benin born so you good
bavo ave yanko
Benin ko ji work up no na work up one qualify ko bia
obetumi ko ji o man qualify
o man ko bi kra ho na se obetumi agbo a once you na qualify no emu atwe on be 4 months as a 5 months on go ye train na onti on go suan hwe wakotene fi enti ya se din ko gure bo ho ayen so no hwe
why Brazil for
go for Brazil is set an intra and ka ball dia no
on players no be kai two within
Brazil crowd
they come on botisia no
tito for na no na die ndie
Vinicius only Vinicius
why
Vinicius
Vinicius. Only say boy and say oh you good.
Obotimbe.
You good pa. Only say na can no boy 11 wise but minim say omo.
Babo. Paso yanko. On the we asem so we asem fra. Omo te ho.
Na Vinicius boy 11 wise.
Ofro na aba. Ofro na aba.
Ne ye ka Vinicius.
Oh no way.
Na onim Casemiro.
Akobobo.
Obo position be.
Oni sa ho aza onye ni pakola.
Obo position be.
Me le misro no.
Esa obo position be.
Position be no.
Sir, wetin boy 11, wetin boy 10.
Casemiro asam ne kan you.
Obo 11 was.
Anyaro na obo Manchester United no.
ɔsɛ ɛnyɛ bɛrima ade yɛ ka wuma football bafo yɛn nkɔ ɔbɛ sa baabi ɔbɛ yɛwi ɔhɛlan
Carlos Queiroz is an experienced coach. He knows how to get the best out of his players. I know Ajimamedusu kakra or Diabano. Tama, this story will interest you. Asensu has lost his job. 7 interview for commercial manager. Tama, Minimsa Asensu said, "Unim no kakra." Information I picking say is that the Juma Abono Kotoko. Ama Kotoko from Penny for Asensu.
Na no ye dey.
Say no I'm the name in charge of marketing. Any Asensu no Juma no saying.
But don't you in charge of marketing?
No your marketing for Nibia.
No count.
No idea Juma.
Me just say no so we dey do already me dey nyam na bebusa me. I'm just say no onye close to marketing kra. And this one per marketing manager.
Corporate. And you say we losing them. Corporate no ni hobium. It's all mind commercial.
No corporate. But they have the marketing corporate commercial person.
They had a commercial manager. The whole department in Nyano it comes under commercial manager.
But there was a commercial manager.
Interview in the past 7.
There was a commercial manager. He has a different story. Genuine. Story in there correct. Now Sensu had to be same, because Sensu was not part of marketing or commercial.
For no lose over.
A monk on a commercial. A monk.
Okay, and yes,
monk of Penny didn't. Me penny diama or something. Emzo obefu anano akopedi na bana. Ongo pema.
Enti anya so.
And he has sensu commercial. He has sensu different story no.
Sensu dia me kan unsa place ya da wonna wo mpani. Unsa sensu. Oh no. Na juma no. Nasu. Ale che kwa no so obi sa be kan ho.
No ko wa ka bana. Okay. Okay,
oh yeah, she about us and can't tell the sound. Boss, na madam, Jesse, no. Maya, Menko, and me, see me, maybe catch that. I want to check. They say Ghana just said they buy you to go, so you said. But only me, be Kajetia, and I'm to saw us there. And I'm so fighting back me, I'm the best. I'm not in your wound to Amica, and I'm down, hey, yeah, Tom. No, I'm saying, yeah. Now was 1.7. Now, some day check again. What the chocolate? Midday check again.
Now, who's on Ogofano when you go?
Madam, the Ogofa, the Ogos of us for having obey. Madam, that's me, young, the question, and the Ogofa.
I know what to say. I buy what you did, it's your movie.
That's how banners are.
As soon as I the tour.
Into back the one year corporate no one na
now go here also ba
me me say sense na corporate
na corporate dey different from commercial
corporate no commercial any track can be
you be kwa
ba Jesse no
we producers now
and me ko Jesse no na
anopa ahoma chimi so be aniti be 2 am hu so asend me video
Jesse
ti o say me no me yen kam ne man Jesse
okay we are the way to have them to have from Taylor or no can see any. Say, member say, be back for car.
Just come back. Okay.
Okay, yate. Yate be when you.
Every time, I'm for be there.
Ebe ban sign and Black Stars about next game no. None that Black Stars be about. Onye penalty o. Penalty dey say
enyumre. But you say about Saturday.
Enu enu Saturday na Jesse na ba.
Another be chirifi.
Tina ejeze na ne china. Unza beka.
We dey nyef dey bank keyboard ya to so na.
Ebe ma e china de be ba tina fidie so.
Me mi do. Ale channel ne mensa me ba men shatare.
O do ho sare ba.
Sa me o sha o ba o de no be sha him.
Ndi o fi ba on jata.
There so be abisa na kasa me
be. O be ju Jesse.
The simple go so ya tara na so wo bi dada. Ni fa se ko bobu sem front mapa. Nti me share na ho sa. Sa me ba na me de ase.
Okay, do all.
Now ho da so.
Now ho na so na o ji ade be.
All right.
Huge investment gone waste.
What's the protocol? I had an interview saying, "Oh my, I go fast and so my story. Why am I anting?"
Oh, my interview. Nipa 7 for commercial manager position. No.
Back okay. I'm not for so no man.
And you know.
Blasta.
Or baby go in Zikano.
Me mistakes inside. I'm a person born in life.
My acapella kaka. My acapella.
But I'm born in life in Tina.
Man.
And you know, both why are them both why they?
I was here and you know,
no, dear, the amount for provide there. The Otuo-Acheampong.
What you made,
Onumbia.
I don't know. I want Guinness. Ye be one beer. A black comes sorry, a confirm, and ye mummy and could you over pack ya for Praga, guess ye call, ye cornea codaqua. Guess if I tell you about no. You need one, meet your son. I want me, we a several drink. He just made in some food. That's in some food.
Na then aginum Guinness. Na hanum bia. Ye bi.
Anum bia. And I bra come sorry I
confirm. Ni nyina wa utika.
Hwe na wa sika. Na enti this time me ton sam oba me to ko dem. So what the Praga be ntwam. And the Praga no ha se ne car. Nti wo mu furu ya wo na wani no mu aduru fie mu da.
Utoko dem so ma nom no dem.
Se ho Praga bi akoy na odwane.
Okay.
Nti ehu papa na se on ma mi ensa ba so a boss ne ma no de na confirm sa ka ho krobo mba no metimi de ahoro ka. Nti mo do so sa men ko me hu se mu ye mi no an menya ko mza mo atin. Aha fere me to nka. Ano ye funa saba. Masa wasa ko num sen bi mana. Na bushia fo ho nti e bresa ze woni wan de ko e. Ti se mu we kwada so ezde ho. Me ba masa mu mi ehwe ni you. Me se ma me madam fu bi yare nti echi. O de kwase afa hanam so de me de afa hana aka.
And the guys is in Abraham water.
Sir, Abian say, and Kabako pen a buy beto Guinness mienu. O my 2 beto na confirm half of beto fu. Can in Anya, we are now Nipana back and Guasum. Madame Funam Conham done home cocoa no. When they were Beniti, Manichina. Now, boss, could you see from TV Mammy near us and so on TV Mammy? What the idea from Zotiwa dear or pump him then until a channel or there and it have any champion paper. Now, Madame Fana care woman Ekron. Naman Quay. In shame for myself.
Thank you very much. And so just remember why. Before Black Star be born there. But the whole bad Saturday. Now up a politin bag with the only 50 we go wrong the ana. Or match you up for me. Was already assemble.
I or the mammy me fat and walk at some of us every year. We have been go
investment.
Interviews in 7 days.
Nipanson. Last one, and then Nansan, no more interview if you are crying by.
Now, more advertising.
We know. Me say no, but I understand. Say
more friend.
Oh yes, because I know the can say and the opinion.
Well, you ma pass that I mean you may be advertising and be a mayor.
Commercial
manager.
Now commercial marketing no difference.
Okay, commercial abroad. Also under commercial department, they own a sales war. They own a marketing war. Even creating the brands near the BCM. What as a commercial near big. Under it, no, and no more different portfolios, no. As owner, we in charge of all the business. Commercial manager is like a business development manager.
Okay.
You are in charge of a human business.
BDM.
Yes, BDM sort of.
Is any BDM?
So under that, also with sales in your marketing, depending on the Juma crop.
Okay.
And the commercial and the young man say, I did be a disikabe back to Kobiano. He is in charge.
It's about if you can obey.
I go for the Majumanu.
Okasai.
And then we are a connection links. It should be an industry player. Contact. Also, no,
be a Hassan. Yes. And you'll be yes. Yes, be awkward school. You call certificate.
How be any certificate? None anniversary. Also, you'll be with me, baby. At least, ne ding.
Say behind the scene.
That's fine. That's fine.
Me tititi and Simbi Okotoko timer. Kotoko supporters no etia money beji. I say Obo one of the top European football leagues in him. He's a number 10 and he's from Holland.
Player.
Me young word you makakra. Would they mama hint to fatu one. Obi
Obobo top one of the top European
football leagues no.
We plan.
That Bobo Makotoko. Oh, we placing time apa. We're number 10, proper number 10.
I know Holland in Iba.
We're Dutch in Holland.
And also we die baby Obono about Ghana Bobo.
Also see. Kotoko see omramebo.
I that's one chimuya na say
na say Kotoko no.
Zaka ngaju kakra. A player a no a Ghanaian. Holland ni
we cry there we know the Holland ni no ye no kra no. Enye sa de metiti no ne kala do kra no e kama.
America de na enye kama.
We Holland we say we Holland for difference.
And the enye kama no.
Oh, say me kasa kama e say what I say.
Madam so the enye kala no. But I'm say how many years?
Nimfie no there.
About one of the top leagues.
Top leagues in Europe.
And the team no, a team I would yin.
Tama, we can't be back on the Kubra and Sana or Mammies up to this.
You don't have the, you have only full facts.
I know correct. You need full facts.
Okay.
Minimum, may you want you maintain. I'm not going to consider by Omkacha and say, oh, number 10.
Now, no catch as a coach in a back. Coach,
you know, as a Kakababa.
On one, no matter any panel.
WWE, the Oban don't run ever.
Okay.
Now, a program, no one said, as a sporting director, Nico. Oban, no, not the ever.
Or back of another.
Oh, Sanko coaching the Baba Tono, but on Oko, or back coaching also on your
Nabapano call.
So now, Oko, who debate to his mother.
None of it is them, so okay. And to go to Ninyama.
Tommy number. Ubiaba in Juma.
Okay. Now, commercial manager, so more people.
I want Nipan Sona Casa. Nipan
7. Okay.
7. Almost Gusua.
Interview me anyway. Kumasi Anakra.
Tama, and no dear. Mikasa be shared beside.
Okay.
Nami, I won't say, we need to be a lawyer, the basic, but you're not coming.
Okay.
I
don't be in Zoom near the online. Okay, thank you.
And you know, Tama, as someone about we have supporter when in here, and they say, has a Luzu top goalkeeper to Mediama. Maybe the details never.
No, top goalkeeper, baby. No, sorry, no.
Say,
Anna,
also has almost 2 top goalkeepers. Almost 2.
I'm more work up.
I'm work up for the back.
Black young boy. Yeah, work up, Yana, for your medium.
Danger man.
Raga could do work up, and I said, Sana,
so to work up on a real very interesting stage at the World Cup. Very interesting because at this stage, and I mind be a transnational calculation. Now I share FIFA route to the final. No, me faha me bebo me faha me fan bebo me. nti yɛbɛkɔ akyi okay in 2018 when England for first lose our last game because now it was set dodgy the route that has France, Brazil, all the big guys, you know, to come and use a route now Colombia, Sweden, but any Croatia. Unse not almost how to because how to but unfortunately Croatia stopped them at the semi-final in 2018. I think teams now come boy there because it was Colombia, Sweden quarter-final, then semi-final Croatia. It's not a easy route to the final for a friend in England. So it was yes, also there any evidence here, but it was widely reported say deliberately Omugu team just lose that game. They won't top the group and lose a weaker friends route. It's a visa stage where on mine do one no or what transfer my calculation no ashe kwanya ye for sakopiem or final here na boy any be am so far and South Africa story na I think say yeah worth discussing after first game. I think say we are seeing as one of the worst teams that so far I share World Cup everything about them na against Mexico in the opening ceremony. But I remember we had a discussion. I said, okay, I said maybe young fan because playing against host nation in front of that Nipana good stadium almost like the one the capacity no from more than 100,000. Mexico City Stadium one no. It's young fan because maybe occasional effort. Against Czech, a very poor start. Czechs taking lead no, but quite almost far so bad game dominating to get the equalizer no na airfare. Then ya mom hope so against Korea because of how strong Korea are recently. And then baby are now Korea free air bar and it was Korea the emfa. But I know so too. Yes, Korea had more possession, but the best team in terms of or attacking. Creating something was South Africa yesterday. They were very, very direct. Okay, after my first game, one of the things that I said here and said, Bono, so too. Sabon only one teams are on a mobile. So you have to adopt a strategy that would help and be efficient to you as or mine. But I say, South Africa wants to play fancy football. Yam pass. But to basai ball, what do you want to see omo? Yo, Bandra, omuja possession ma. Korea for. Omu very quick in transition. 1-2, no. We saw how good they were yesterday against Korea. Now omu automatic sport now. Omu qualify omu. They are play against Canada. That was Los Angeles. Let's see. Who's the Canada one so? Bandra, omu raho kakra. Because omu feel say. Even a draw to top that group. Canada for out of that group now they will stay and play their round of 32 now. But unfortunately, lose against Switzerland. Because of that, push South Africa. Los Angeles.
Yes, so we back Vancouver.
Switzerland. Na Canada because a bad news for Canada because they wanted to stay and play that game and so on. So
Canada for
some of the America there. Morocco and Haiti. One team I'm say support a lot of admiration. This World Cup Haiti. Because of the kind of football they play, even though they were the better team against Scotland. They were the better team against Brazil in the second half. It was a 2-half game. Brazil in the first half, then Haiti's first half. Then yesterday, they were a very solid side against Morocco. Morocco has to deep to get that winner against Haiti. Good news. Ismail Sabari now becomes the top scorer, the highest scorer for Morocco in a single World Cup tournament. So far, watch 3 goals. All the stages now, Sabari has a goal, and he's a Morocco top scorer at a single World Cup for Morocco. I think Morocco so placing second in that group no any bad. And Brazil, the big news in here was Vinicius owns top scoring chart no.
Me was a question be Kaya. First match carry Boma United we were Kai. While so twice they are there.
Offered them to say I'm sure say.
Oba no okay mbato to.
Oh dey say oba onya ba be hu.
So yes. Me nim bon tina.
Oh say obo anko say the.
Me sua bo.
Onya ba carry first match for United.
Me mon say carry first match for United.
Yes, onya bo say carry.
Ebeba.
They give it to you.
Okay. My men try. But to awesome.
So and the big news no was
carry first.
Neymar. No pass all there.
What have you ever want some of
the big news no Neymar o making the debut and World Cup yemu and for Brazil. And once again Vini Jr. stole the show. So far we have 4 goals into the World Cup scoring chart now. Messi 5, Mbappe 5, Haaland and so sorry. Messi 5, Mbappe 4, Haaland 4 and a Vini Jr. also 4 until 5-4-4-4. The top scoring chart now, a very very interesting one so far for these players in now Neymar some minutes can about on the 76th minute and to share a 40 minutes plus the additional time I referred to so no and oh boy it's so share 13 minutes and 14 plus additional time boy and the chances that he created open 1 3 the highest on the part of Brazil 4. Meanwhile start placing more minutes than Neymar. Brazil as World Cup in air Neymar be very crucial for or fully fatal very crucial. So Musa no pena on Neymar be say didn't come about favorite na or try say obey Brazil film World Cup no say about press about World Cup the first favorite Brazil because World Cup na go no omunim bosi obia and omagisi obia. So you cannot mention favorite for a World Cup without mentioning Brazil irrespective of the team that omedeko say World Cup no because manya sade na moko akoye no omunim yesi obia. Eti sa kind of country to they may not have a very strong team but sometimes the spirit of the competition it will form at any time and a form one they are dangerous because of how experienced they are in this tournament. Yes, individually almost 1 or 2 exceptional players be but they are kind of too ordinary but the name Brazil and it's a spirit na tell mechi at any point in time work as spirit in the form one a bit me ayehu no and no the be pion mo edo mako intendra very solid win. Now unse putu Scotland in a very tight corner but we 8 teams that will qualify with Scotland for see almost the 7th on that table no but almost -3. Now the entire I who say Senegal na only point be on Ponuto or -3 goals. What it means they say any win for Senegal be will say take Scotland out of the discussion. Now Scotland go some concede 3 no. Am they at risk of losing out of the chance of beating me qualify and they are coming. Tienda a good win for my former Brazil over there. And they share some games via I would say oh match Curaçao. We see how they will go against the whipping boys in that group. Curaçao almost shall whipping because we are more last year against Corona. I know 1 point no. They will disturb Igakra on how but they are very good side. We will see how it will be.
Captain Ejuma na Juana.
David Ototu.
Na I said the Oyejuma.
I want 20 feet. I want 20 feet.
Okay. Maybe I will. But me too.
There's a World Cup need to keep ship. And kakra the two ye cost stage bia ye beja yi memo no no more nsem odin no na mzuto makomani na minim se wa oni akosa de we here there is some interesting scenario bi ese babiem a wan hwe ya e be sa akwa invite Thomas Partey issue ni sa de babiem Okay, you had the crane. Currently, you call a group K. Zutu, uko group K. Portugal, Colombia. Even though DR Congo saw a chance of qualifying. But the battle for one better topic group, no say look like Portugal, Colombia. One better topic group, no. Colombia at that top, almost 6 points. And a Portugal all 4.
A win for Portugal.
Is it a China? Yes, China, Portugal, and Colombia neighbor. Portugal they move to top of the group. Yeah. Colombia be second. Ghana, it minya a draw or a win against Croatia. Wouldn't see Croatia, Colombia. And Abema Wadam.
Yeah, it's either Colombia or Portugal.
And that game, you remember the Toronto Stadium.
To know answer young Hobby.
Granted to Toronto Stadium.
You be young Hobby.
The Mesa of Master discussion. And make up because of the Thomas Partey in the game against Germany. And now meeting now say we are one of the best games. Sorry, against England. One of the best games in Black Stars, Jason. The best game. And the best.
The more conclusion here and then problem.
And the best.
Partey has played and scored goals for Black Stars. Now best game here did the best game. One of them. There are games he played and scored important goal. So one of them. And okay. And I said, no, no, Casa. And the man can answer. And then going to go to Kakabukura. One of Mobacano. Oh, Arsenal, you know, your best game. But we're England. Bokongo Sego, me qualify. How influential you and how Carlos Cruz, AUSU, Thomas Partey in that game. Say a Kobo against like Yenebia, Colombia. Number more about the Kobo against Colombia. And there's even a possibility we might also meet Portugal. Yeah, no, so
Portugal should this second. I bet Portugal is this second. It's about a sad discussion when that. May sure say do where beba. Whilst World Cup on the pick up, near the Kakrebina, Yamra and Ra games now. As a group here, it looks like Germany will top the group. A possible say Germany be share Paraguay. We are currently Paraguay on third group now. Then there was possibility of getting France and Sweden in the round of 32. Because the Toko group F, a Netherlands, Japan, and Sweden that third. And our group I, France and at that top of the group. Even though they have a game against Norway, I'm saying Yame Adma, Ochana, and France against Norway. Already they confirmed that South Africa and Canada they Omiyonu Nebeshia. That is on the 28th. Then Miloto, they say Morocco at the second. Ewo group no. Uko group F. The top group F, Netherlands. Say Netherlands at top group after last round of matches now. You been a meeting between Netherlands and Morocco at the round of 32. Maka Ghana and Colombia. Spain LED group H. Uko a group J. Third group J Algeria. So Algeria through the best third place teams 8 no. So Algeria to become Mubia. A possible Yebenya Spain Algeria meeting. United States of America, the two LED group D. The qualify by how they will finish first. And Bosnia, a renewal game against Qatar. So Bosnia because 8 now best third place teams no. That means they are going to meet the United States of America. Egypt, so Egypt saw a chance of even topping their group. If they top their group, Egypt so they say they cannot meet. Say South Korea they say out of the now. So they have 3 points. They are Omunyan free. Omunyan free. Against against Omunyan free. O draw 8 in the table now. Omu pa.
Nazango for more 10 match. You don't about 10 match.
Then Group C winners Brazil. Chance say Japan this second. Group F. Then we'll have a meeting between Brazil and Japan. and that will be a big game. And when I'm there, Brazil.
Why not Japan a big game?
Brazil and Japan. To Maka Japan for some match.
Oh my idea, but
and
that is more than Brazil team. Vinicius more from
and Danny Drua, Bema Boda.
Kunya Monya from the
because Japan no weapons are
and Japan about Tunisia.
And Tibet Brazil, Netherlands 32.
No, Japan about Sweden. And then the land about Tunisia. Japan about Sweden and then the land about Tunisia. Biloto, and Brazil game on mobile against Scotland. A repeat of the 1988 game. Brazil, Scotland, 2-0. Baby, a game, Nico Jina Pano, and if you also Vinicius Junior started tournament, you only most man of the match. Brazil 3 games on Mabuni, only in as man of the match. 3 Nina against Morocco, against Haiti, and then Enra against Scotland. But Brazil team here called tournament now. Baby and nipa ni hwe no zoto enye Vinicius Junior. Brazil hope for the World Cup ni nyina was to get a fit Neymar. Brazil need that so nyina was to get Neymar or fit our tournament ni bi. Reason is simple. Brazil your maya at every single tournament baby bia now zoto they have a superstar. And there is a level I dey sa players ne too. Like Omoji in 1958, Brazil G58, no, they had Pele, a young player, and then Garrincha, who was the star of the team. When any level like they measure Brazil players, who a 2-year Brazil player, Namzo Tuoba now share the Brazilian national team JCA. O measurement, no, Pele, Garrincha after 58, then 62 in Chile. No ability do no magic. 1970, Pele. Then we had the white Pele, 82, Zico. 1994, Romario. 1998 number final, Luis Nazario de Lima and Rivaldo. 2002, Ronaldinho, Luis Nazario de Lima, Rivaldo. We wanted the standard of Brazil players, and when you pick these players, Brazil for there, almost for Vinicius on course level no. Play almost what's our level near Neymar. It's Enra. Time I announce your name, sorry, anytime I know Bemuno. So you could clearly see player, just a name and don't know. I said, on the crowd, man, our mobile tournament. Name a call up into the Brazilian national team. And the spirit of the Brazilian national team is baby. It's Carlo Ancelotti will need a fit Neymar. And now we game in the time of Bones were rusty. By run 32 knockout stage, no, he will need a fit Neymar. Player Obejina Park Neswa. Ubetimidu when he had 62. Na Brazil he Garrincha 70, Omohe Pele 94, Omohe Romario 98, Omohe Ronaldo 2002, Omohe Ronaldo ni Ronaldinho ni Rivaldo mo. Sa no mu Neymar. Eti bema boda. Oze.
Because Ronaldo is Brazilian.
Setina me boni dina ba it was Luis Nazario de Lima. Ronaldo, yes. That is how Brazil for who Neymar. And so too, you better how Neymar in the knockout stage because as Ancelotti see changes in his team. No, Sema Kase. Yes, individually Vinicius is doing well, but mempe the structure of the Brazilian national team. Structure na mempe ne say. Brazil at every single tournament, they are number 10. Zutu is exceptional. So for Brazil national team now, based on Carlo Ancelotti's setup, player operating the number 10 role, Lucas Paqueta. Brazil bat tournament be a number 10 represent to football, samba football. No. Player now did join Nebano. Sadia no, Paqueta and Timmy Fama. Naturally, Brazil and your Maya produce great players through their wings. It was the Vini here. Look at what Vini achieved with Real Madrid. But still, Brazil for who Vini Junior as a top player, are in difficult moments we wait to Brazil national team the film. Sad dear no, Brazil team in Kobobo, Namzo Brazil national team no, but to say, the Italian national team. The Joga Bonito no SMS to a show. Etu Kaya, Omoba 2010 World Cup with Dunga, Rubio, Kaka, Omunina Abaye, Omufim. How the Brazilian team was set up. Omudu Brazilian Uromo. Odu Oko tournament in the Krana went to me and Ma. Said the Brazil Fofu said their national team should play no. Who your coach Amomo Bonesa. And you need certain type of players. So player ni be any Neymar. It's Enra Osha Brazil team names too clearly. Who say Neymar Junior represented the heart and soul of the current Brazilian national team. Or no supporters no need so anymore. Into what never bought 10 no. Sa samba football na ya kan wasa.
Obabi bebem sa.
O say
Obabi bebem sa.
Supporters in the bebebo.
Yo.
Omo the bebebo. Said the man nya call up into the final 26 no. So to say na be. Na say no we Ancelotti na out stadium a. Time and Neymar sorry no. Now Brazil for na stadium they will almost receive Neymar. Hey. So to
also mo man basa.
There be. Say Ancelotti adwuma said the next 5 days. And so working on Neymar, on the fit.
About the problem, Marco.
There be temporary episode. There be
no be Neymar. No,
even then, you don't see the samba football.
It's true.
You don't
all
see
like Neymar. But Neymar na me no recent times no. Anyhow, abe injury prone no. You don't give him full. Obeti ma managing say am na boy we am magic up.
You quarter final there na say they must start. He has to start.
And as Ancelotti is a big boy.
So what
supporters me.
Why have Brazil team now? Almost source of creativity every one channel. Maybe a Vinny Junior operating. And they were not lucky because Omo Lusu Rafinha. Just imagine Obibo against Brazil. No cut the supply.
Rafinha kokra.
Yeah, out of the tournament. Oh. Yeah. Now Makate the supplies ebeko Vinny Junior. Ebeden na Brazil team survival. Packet and creativity.
Ba kwa no nya ni o. Neymar na ade jere.
So to nya ne ho adi o.
Obekwa no da fo.
Eye wo coach ne technical team ne mo adwuma.
So mo man ho ade.
Yes, to get Neymar back to the Neymar level. Eye mo adwuma no. So to me
no.
Wo dey enra akra no ye rusty no. So to watch the movement.
Konango for bread.
Anya ko for na. Neymar ye Neymar.
Oh yes, of course.
Neymar. Say no na make Argentina asem say. Nico pass nyansi form. You have arrest nyansi. The point I'm trying to make is that you will need players to come and make impact. Sana tournament we are born. So at this point, Neymar's fitness should be managed.
You was a champion,
right? Starting.
Iraq for a coach na said there. Players here obedi bob the Nico pass money one. Omunye Neymar.
Not yes.
So I'm just saying they Brazil team now here can want
different angle to shift his
Argentina now can want them. They have Lionel Messi who is performing. It is a Nico pass the bencher. Any problem. But Brazil team need there. Paqueta now boss our position. And I so kate supply from Vinicius. A problem. It is any run 32 no krana. Any run 32. Omudu run 16. By run 16 quarter final
45. No.
Because it was 45 krana. Neymar should start.
They started them.
Neymar should start.
That's
there should be once we a national team. It's a Brazil national team. Omo produce a lot of superstars. And I thereby acquire Brazil for one say almost superstars in the bar. That fear factor. Play who are in a park so keke krana o make difference o. Sa play ni bi ni Neymar. O de onya
no koye no.
There be anyo na de ni koye o.
Na wan na de koye.
On na de ni koye.
O mtiti radio ni TV o ball so to mo.
Pressure na eba no oni eni ayi so be drop Neymar. Ancelotti
de pressure captain mu ni ba yi bia.
Oh there be pressure no mo de ma wo Brazil no. So for Brazil population over 200 million they say oh about move 180 million the pressure to coach so call Neymar sponsors square things on sponsorship
captain Mudi so na no
so tell me say Neymar there to eti eyewu coach no was said there say we abo modern the last 2 weeks on my name at me aba eti e was said there say if you now kosi be quarter final no technical team get Neymar to bear to bear 70% of his level
70% no.
Because Brazil better be at this tournament. They will need Neymar.
Yeah.
They will need him.
All right.
how Neymar story be see.
I did
Toto.
Yeah, we na
Morocco abaso.
Dunya so say Ghana e betim ne Portugal de sie ni.
Oh, e betim.
Mo de yenko Canada ho biem.
Eni sie ni de. On say no anam so to na.
Yenko Canada ho biem.
Say no anam e ka say. Either say be the third and e be the first.
E di second be go Canada ho.
Yes, e di second there go Canada. So either first
and you third
or third. Third no so the next year you lose to Croatia.
Go England sha.
Yes, you never know. England can give you a margin. Maybe beating am
Canada or the go say we bon omo di team na chiko bre. Okay, but say there are some aspects are even shorter.
But that is where we are now. So it's a decision. My last match and now we have third for now. Ghana we are in a very good position.
They say they are qualified.
Third qualification they almost done.
They did third there enko.
They did third at Yebeste. I think they were Atlanta.
And I did first so enko.
Enko Canada.
But second year.
Second year.
They
did second. I need the or Portugal, Colombia, DR Congo group. No, they did second.
And I then no Canada.
Match in Canada, which means that party will be out of that game.
One of his
common interesting. So group
one of his best.
Yes, you different. First, no one saying first, the shark would did the different.
Yeah.
By a shakrana, you are not guaranteed as to so be the first or win the first.
Udi first, Udi second now. Which may avoid Portugal.
That is only only if Portugal is the first.
So the guy go down and Colombia for you.
So no Colombia.
Group K for a group.
K for group no. Portugal group no. Any L any L.
I say it Portugal England. In the round of 30 yes,
England
England the first, na Portugal the second.
No, England.
And Portugal the second no boy.
No,
England the second, na Portugal.
England the second, na Portugal the year.
That's Croatia. Okay.
Oh, you say if we top our group, yeah, be top your group, but more di third no. I be back from group E H I J K. Yeah, the first. So first, no, you back up more bomb be the third ni be near bomb. That's when we are fair.
Now I'm just saying.
Now when we are second,
you be second. Na yako Canada, yako Portugal. And say Bobo Colombia.
That's only if Portugal in the second.
Okay, I'm going to say Colombia and Portugal. The end
Colombia. I think
Colombia.
I'll go Colombia.
Portugal.
Portugal na Ronaldo.
Portugal.
Ronaldo.
Yeah, Portugal.
What's up now? Okay.
Baby Ronaldo one here.
Portugal.
Second and third in our option is key.
Yes. Second.
Aye.
And I can know you can edit the money US. Our option.
You did third. They become Mexico.
You want USA.
No, you become Mexico.
Na Mexico class or Mexico the enko, Mexico the enko Mexico.
Eti our
you did third.
Tipatenti yango Portugal.
No, so you did third. You bebo do the first.
Okay.
Me dey say me pep the bebo venue na yango Canada.
You know. You did first. You bo Atlanta City.
You did third.
This second you go Canada. You did third you go.
And this avoid this second.
You did third you no. Kansas City.
Yeah, Kansas City.
Kansas. The first team no US or Kansas City.
Yes, I knew US. Into two in US.
In US. Both it's but second in the Boko
Canada.
I think I'm not edited. By Kansas one.
You did third. We that play
because you did third
either Colombia or Portugal.
Okay, young body you be
that means you did third there you must lose to Croatia.
But saying to me go bobo so lose to Croatia sir.
I say.
Yeah, because here go bobo ko lose.
Other players no so chance omo.
Ghana for no ntiase oti. Omo go so ya ko support team no.
It's say.
Dia mo keke omo ntiase sa o.
See e betimi e defense ah. That is say Croatia. Whilst England pick 3 points against Panama,
which we don't control.
Yes.
Now go difference in saying.
Oh, that England it was +2. Now Ghana or +1.
Ghana +1.
Until 1 pair.
Yes, 1. Or either we are beating.
And that's a Carlos Cruz here be
before. Croatia by 3.
Or me, Oma,
and about draw, you did second. About draw, you know that England.
So our most likely position is second now.
Yes.
A win and a draw.
A win and a draw.
Ni na the second.
Yes.
This is a good, better win.
Better win.
Okay.
Portugal. Oh.
Portugal.
Yeah, this second.
Portugal or Canada. Portugal, Patinka.
You know, we can lose the game and play in US with the defense.
Now, Tima Ronaldo, na say anything go bobo.
A star.
Apart from star, Ronaldo.
What's it you? You're an England boy, you know. So say clearly, I share how I best set up against the big boys.
Big boys, someone you people.
Big
boy,
PSG for
and the English national team are better than the Portuguese team.
If we lose by 1-0 to Croatia,
they are better than them. And the last
tournament,
and yet, today they are better than them. Team are the best method.
Then we stay in US and play the benefits. If the first position was in our hands, the first position is for first position where third nibi. Oh, but now first position in the it have to rely on the results of England Benya. Oh, and the question is, why do you have to put your 100% effort? Ebia boys nko boni gidi all for what first position now? It's not even guaranteed after
which is good.
Which you are not guaranteed. Then I saw Koboni Gymnasium Croatia be 3-0.
No, when you Funubia or
that England will not destroy Panama. China is in Comonaco. Hoping that England will not destroy Panama.
All right,
second position, we are going to Canada without party.
Yeah.
So I think that Yama boys need bimbo.
That's why they don't tell us. I see Brazil Kwabona party can open.
And Yama boys na born bimbo no. Embe Ghana Croatia.
Hey.
Yeah. So say the dia Congo for and you different from say the set up
no. I almost
say the almost drive boni French river no.
Into Colombia.
Those who they will not drive long balls, short, partner French and Sanama neighbor. Or in England no. They will not shoot
baby Ronaldo or the
now you stop Hurricane and they stop Hurricane.
Now I get young Ronaldo.
And they
yeah, we don't
any Bruno. You don't compare them to Rice.
Last year, woman Congo.
Elliot Anderson.
We saw them against the Congo.
And Jude Benham.
We saw them against the Congo. At the Achi and Abaka man Passama. It's all the same midfield.
That midfield.
Say the dia Congo against Portugal. Similar to how I set here against England.
Yeah.
Low block, yes, city deep. In the moment I city deep. You make sure say analyze it, you make sure say
you this second year guarantee.
When I say football, no, all things are equal.
Okay.
What's the matter?
I say, they on ball. They are
team strategy.
The style of play. Yeah, go to the style of play. Say analysis. So you look at their style of play.
Spain now more against already.
But
and
I Spain struggle. No, and I Spain struggle.
Right, Specialist Herbal Hospital. Nyamea Dumwa, 1st July, Eshasia, free screening, no, air cause hepatitis B and C, typhoid, prostate, any ulcer, ye free screening, bra. Na yen screening, we are no free wa. Kumase Takra, the Accra, Bogo, Sultan Park, a free screening, no. Na daily services are over power specialists, Mammy Diawa, ye Edia money, fatty liver, hepatitis, no, prostate and large, say, Beji Nokia, Beji Samsung. Beji iPhones ewo na share smart TV se bi o Franco air condition bi o microwave blender generator ni nyina e bi o Franco aso kwajibi na asetena no enyefo emfamao ewo efie kuma se ye be Jaba Jewelry ye be Old Melcom and afi so Comfort Clinic in here ni mu ha ye ho frɛ 0245 316969 Franco still phone papa efie Tinatet esi enupa no ne ono ne de no na ewo so no mbi Tinated Venicare, Tinated Malacare, Tinated Tomac Mister, Tinated High-end capsules, and a fee before capsules. Ya dear beer how no, Tinated no, and na ebebow. Beba chop pebiata, a pharmacy herbal shop ɛwɔ man Ghana mu obɛfrɛ 0205 180012 and 0501 619871. Camel natural selection shower gel fabi dware o color beto so fabi dware o natural color na open no eno na eyaba embleach o skin no emfama o samna bi o ade ko dware a kyena bi na o color no akọ change eno so ane ba emwa enti fa Camel natural selection shower gel edware honey and milk, rose and white, avocado and papaya, aloe and milk, coconut and vanilla, blueberry any lavender and so edie no ewo honoma upe bi ato a Kumase ne nkran me ba cho ya 2 edi egum 0243744855 and 0242377551 bibini toma plus eboa etu onsa hodo nyina ase efri nipadua no eso peptic ulcer, gastric ulcer, duodenal ulcer, stomach ulcer bibini toma plus etu ni nyina ase edi amount me ba cho pregnant women and afi nkwada omundi mbrumfie dumienu afe so oye maame na o ma akwada no fo a hwe na wanfa bibi new toma plus aduro ni bi ese odi kuku eye odi kokon eye yefunu yade bibi ni toma plus me ba che say aye new eye bottle but health benefits no the same and na ewum baby eto no man Ghana mu bibri ewo ho bedita pharmacy in crime any Kumase ebi ho tribe of Judah dependable herbal Jusad pharmacy ni nyina no okoho a obenya bi ato 0541 337 816 na 0256 431 200. FIFA World Cup commentary ne guso a ekoso yene aboafo Bosheba Electricals Oyerepa nsuo Seahorse engine oil atwema kwangoma Community Bank PLC Lawson Herbal Center afe Edu Herbal Hospital and Embo Creation omo na so yasene a yene live commentary no emam live on Oyerepa and Promise 102.7 no enyuma ko ni meka ho na afe na emu be hyehyehye right ewo eye knockout stages no.
So Ghana versus Croatia.
Yeah.
Also, na yet to be decided. Oh, okay. Okay. Right. The other time na I'm say no we fine. No we fine. Mo nya na msa mfe nko biom. No we so. Mo mfe nko ba biom. Ba for chance. Na onkofo ya okom ho ne ade ade oni bia nya yi bia nkasa asa. And I'm the animal individual sponsors. Maybe I'm going to lunch. Hey, could be with you. Young boy, ain't you? There's somebody who had the amount de Bible to go the gapo. And I over Salah.
On the right side.
Oh, okay. Okay.
On the right side.
Nana was Kunya more as number 9 for Manchester. But I'm checking and I'm say he has played as a central striker for Manchester in the season of 2025-2026.
Why Kunya? Oh, Walidi attack now.
No boy, 2 number 10.
And back on. Okay. To Abubida.
But not as a number 9, different from so half 10.
But we saw a boss a central striker. And I was here some fa Mbuemu and Nebo. Nyambuemu and Odinbona and Nasa Squaba. Carrick, Obombuemu na Uyaba, Obokunyada. All right, but young go Bafo.
Konsa got nowhere near Prince Edukabna. He caught him across his knee. It was a penalty. Konsa was lucky. English referee Damon Gallagher speaks and Tama referee yes, friend Side Martinez. Damon Gallagher said he got it wrong.
Okay.
I can understand his frustration, Matt. I watched it and I thought it would be a penalty. When I watched it live, I thought it's going to be a penalty here. The next question is, if he gives a penalty, what does he do next? Does he send him off? You have this latitude. If you say he's going making a genuine attempt for the ball, it will be a yellow card. But when you look, Konsa's flying through the air. He's nowhere near the ball. He catches his opponent across the knee. there's a still image. You know, he's nowhere near the ball. I think it's a penalty. I think he's got lucky. But I think the only saving grace for England may well have been if the VAR felt there was a foul on Eze when he won the ball back to make the run. I don't think that is a foul, but that would be their only saving grace. A bit like John McGinn on Saturday for Scotland. You know, I think he committed a foul to win the ball. When he went in the box, is he fouled for a penalty? May well be, but I think one would default. I think this one, they may look to see if it's a foul in the build-up on Eze, but I don't think that will be given. If you look at the incident, the ball's still live. Once Conser makes that challenge, which as I said, I think is a foul challenge, the ball runs live, his colleague comes in, there's a chance he may well put the ball in the net, it gets cleared, it goes out for a corner, and then eventually given offside against the player went in. But that shouldn't matter to the VAR, because he'll look and say, well, did Conser make a genuine attempt to get the ball? He will say yes. He's flying through the air. Does he get the ball? Definitely not.
I definitely didn't get the ball, and therefore, if he didn't get the ball, then it's a penalty because he caught him on the knee. On say no, and I'm back to back. Na ye hwese ne na kan no. We there, your Premier League no match be weekend be you we are on the church referee decisions a course room.
No mun Ghana referee be so. No so.
Na ye mpese ye ko fa Ghana ni aka say we ye bias. Ti na for omo England for no. Omo referee.
But omo nyina say penalty. No, most of them, if you have been following them on social media, Henry, they say it's a penalty.
Damn, last one I can penalty.
Oh, say a boy, and I make count my caucus and I've been just
You don't understand football if you say coaches don't play a key role in football. Carlos Queiroz is an experienced coach and knows how to get the best out of his players. Adjumambedu on Ghana against England. Enti Adjumambedu kakra on so dia fa Carlos Queiroz ho no.
Okay. Also in ready. Yeah, for our can. Coordination. That for our can on corner. Yeah, me Hammond has lost his job. The Nyasenso. Okay. And all apologies to Asenso. In case Nasenso de Omunina Obiako. Okay, say no apologize. Oh, that be sorry, it's not really about him. Whatever no Biako friend now say and all apologies to him. But where there it is about the commercial department. And 7 people has been interviewed. Last one was 3 days ago. Tama, you see, he wow. Tama, Kotofona keeping the names to their chest. Announce. In fact, my information just said they will announce the commercial manager by next week. Maybe the name will come out. Ama wabakumasi na fwa befine jumasi. Let us say. Of course one. Tama midiwe. And they say, Madame Kweku Hammond Monko onye. Okay. Tama mbajo so we need. Yes. Oh, there was so he occupied a certain
he doesn't come into the picture again.
Season ended and Obiako.
Because the season ended. IMC transition.
So he was appointed by the MC. In that case, you go.
Oh, but I said
and so they have confirmed him. And so on now.
So
and the encounter
were okay with him. They could have said something.
But they have not said it. It came from where? They were
he was prepared by that Mamcho Opokun Peace Administration. And they prepared Akoto because Akoto were looking for your friends, administrative manager or permanent. Right? So I prepare Akoto for that position. So Akoto was just following that severity. Then Akoto takes over.
Part of the management.
More or less, but
another board meeting is on Perongo. So why are we making it?
No, dear, you are not going to follow.
The board could have said go. They only confirmed on trial. That's the difference. And that's how you go. Prepared by wine.
Kotoko wanted that. Kotoko wanted a permanent administrator.
Kotoko bang.
Like how to focus your work. Some time ago.
Yeah, the Mawa, yeah, the team the Mawa. Will be our pen a better now. Will be our own pen a bako.
Well,
and they felt that he should stay. And I'm so on.
So don't sell at the end of my home.
Mine sell it.
You know, friends say, my shall sell at the end of my home. Say, this is administrator. I'm more prepared for that.
And the minimum.
You are giving me. I know this information from long ago.
Situation. That's how you are giving me a good information. Thank you.
I also thank you.
Dominic Selema was a Mongongo. Mongongo.
No, Mongo. They say he was appointed by the IMC. I'm now appointed Mongo. I'm now appointed.
And I could tell the no.
I could tell the NDM, and I make us say, I could tell the NDM was something that not could prepare for. And they try say, time I was the case be by. I
understand you, but I'm saying that when you inherit an administration, you evaluate the performance of the person and say that you go, we bring another administration. As they want. But say,
don't throw it out.
The point I'm making is that say come you're okay with him.
Of course, you're okay with him because performance.
No, whether there is performance, they are okay with his job. Someone you're okay, come make a call. Exactly. And so it's not like we are preparing to your queen.
No, but especially because set up prepare.
But you prepare you and
but you to say kotoko set up prepare koto for.
Na wani am prepare.
O na say because monko ya kan of we na buy.
The roles and responsibilities are not the same. As administrative manager there, he sits there, he knows a lot about documentation and there. But when you take over the administration, because I need you to stay because you are committing errors. And then maybe prepare the but then I and oh, that is why he's there.
And I bet my say you
I don't know what's the whole jihad to members of it. They were satisfied with his job. That is why they asked him to stay. And no one don't being
perform well.
You prepare go for movie that.
I so hear the avocado.
Then the Chester will Monday morning and you prepare now.
Oh, huge investment gone waste. After paying for his medical treatment and helping him secure a spot at the Black Stars team, Solomon Agbeshi refuses to renew his contract. He stay with us, and as he is snatched by Mediama for Africa. Tama, Muspaka was US. Now information I picking say has one about Bushia Bona.
Muspaka was US never found there. Now has for me US.
Oh, has
for so. I don't know. There are other people there. There are other people there.
Yeah, can you conform? Yeah, can conform.
I said, yeah, okay. I said, the most back our American has when you been to know. Oh, you see the position of war and
has one. Yeah, I'm saying Puna and Punu.
Now, we see as over maybe about this back. Anyway, oh, what up and going to go? Oh, 26 man squad no owners. So now be no. So only
26 no. Okobi.
And 27 as well. No, I'm not moving on ambition. Tell me a genuine man. Oh, Hopa.
Etitama. Information you pick a can say. Sagbe Baba Bobo Ghana be mutia. And it has form I abregu. Come born home year no surgery near their day.
So he remains their player.
He was fit before he joined us.
I wanted to say
but he remains a House of player. And then the contract, sir.
So almost signed as amateur.
Minimum the contract.
What he did was that he signed. I think minimum say 2 or 3 years.
3 years.
And to open up you pay.
Now because of ban next time we find another way.
But they still have a contract with him.
Yes.
And open up
an amateur.
Open up
until now he's registered as an amateur. And an amateur, so every year you have to renew.
But that is not the contract. There is there number. The renewal is for registration.
And he's receiving their contract.
That's young boy.
Yeah, it was also fantastic. I don't know, man, any opportunity. na
I didn't
because
know.
because of something
wa ma adwuma
the last person will be a much more talking about for
But
come details don't go there men pet that attitude of yours wa ma adwuma ba so le emphasis so be on pet adwuma ba nya na so kan I'm not happy it's a simple the problem and the head of us why they don't come Sunday man mempo oh yeah you be kuku mu Black Stars na me ka be say e say me adwuma me nya course say dem nya course no another dasada because I predicted say England be Ghana based on the minimum before the game and I mean nya kwan so answer will be no why I said what I said.
No, I'm just saying.
Oh, who's England? England, Ghana. I don't know. Say Ghana. She said no. They not Becca. Who's England? She will be almost the same tone. Almost the same tone. She said you tell pa na Ghana kobo. I said Ghana only. So that's not the case. Yajumano is said that to overturn areas now. You analyze issues and come by where you know what you want to say. And so one thing that I'm happy about South Africa qualify. Now I was reading America say coach now the oldest coach who qualify a team up to this stage, to the next stage of the group to say World Cup history. Now me share the Hugo Blues since of course South Africa and the all year. Then I'm looking at your coach. He been 2 months at the Black Stars man. So too, what he's been able to do to Black Stars man. So he's changed ordinary players to become top stars. The mentality of young players, how young players, Bobo now is becoming difficult. I say, may have been busy Ghana between the team Biabo. So before the World Cup, and now the minister was so confident. Yebeko, the coach, in only interview, nothing can be. I was like, I said, or positive or your team no. Now at the point in time, I say maybe I say to you, me where is coming from. Now, yeah, kind of background was that your team no they could World Cup at that time no. So to then show be a bema with yan so I say but the coach has seen all these things. Maybe that's why he's the coach. So to left him alone. Sekebeti man ka work up young Ghana and extend contract in my coach no. So the next be 5 seasons. Who's the Hugo Blues has become the longest serving coach for the South African team and he's performing. So let's say Uma he understand the system. We are not only playing defensive game or what the type of maybe that defensive style if you Portugal. Maybe they are all picking it from Jose Mourinho. A defensive tactics they can score at any point in time.
Who is speaking into Jose Mourinho?
Oh, so when you turn on but I'm see when you turn on because Jose Mourinho is the biggest Portuguese coach.
Is the biggest Portuguese coach?
The biggest.
Now,
by all standards, every sort of imagination. And I'm saying now, but name. Me who
this man was coaching Manchester United, not Mourinho, no own good.
I'm say, no, 2 months Manchester United. By nature, we had that type of a hybrid type of defensive neighbor. Who's the name we are talking about? England and Kenya penalty. We are talking about Panama when they play all the ball, but I don't know the end say. And me like this to Jose Mourinho team, we so to defensive. In the Premier League, our bar, we so to he score a lot of goals.
Yeah, man.
We so to cost Spain. I think 2012, 2013.
Never by a more ball we has to be man.
There be me yes.
Has he stopped coaching?
It's not also. I don't see sign. Edumanunko na sanity. I don't know say what fans on person I don't know, but that is the truth.
They are more than
we so to Papa no Juma Obono. I think Ghana for many Ghanaians is beginning to see say coach, I say the rare work of a coach. And also I commend him for that. For Ajuma Oye and how he's made that team. Because how he deploys Partey. And not make all right. Partey, how he deploys him and how Partey performed. Yeah. Even at the time Partey age Ekosrono. Because to tell you say Ghana not confident in this coach now a man a long period that. So he can do well.
The captain.
Ghana will go places.
Zach Yanko.
Sorry. I'm just want to change the dynamics of some more. Zach
Yanko.
I'm told say Kotoko wants to now own a more franchise. They want to now control. They now want to control everything about or more replicas and BBR.
Okay.
And
yes,
going forward, what will happen is that Otese Kotoko now replicas no. Omuko toa mema nenye wawa. Now they will buy the replicas. Previously, no, with THB gives them everything free in terms of players, no BBR free. Then PSB, THB for no, extra replicas, no more matter. You understand? Now the new contract, everybody say they will say give Kotoko the JCS or maybe BBR like, and it will still be there. But now Kotoko will buy the replicas. No more, and I'm going to open a shop, Kotoko shop. What I say? And sell or more replicas and a lot of things that they think say.
I don't know many details. Because because it is the only franchise there. You are not going to buy from anybody. Wow, you give a name, design your brand, and then manage it.
And say,
oh, to be there, I sell.
Like I said, yes, like Koto will pay for it to be near the
okay, then they will name it.
Yeah, they will name it.
Okay,
that's it.
All right,
they are paying for the.
Actually,
they will pay for the production.
Yeah, 1 or 2
Interesting times, you too.
Yeah.
Coach Carlos Kurez IRDB, which is a bit co under the radar, which has to do with our fullbacks. So I heard Ghana. In recent times, one department and your problem has to do with our fullbacks. Mr. Left back, your tournament, Ghana for GD. Recently, our former coach was telling us that we had issues with our right back position. I just said, now, a national debate, say a whole country like Ghana, you need a right back, so we both have position. Now, the 2 matches are Ghana born. So, Ghana and Panama, the strength of the Panama team was their wings. They play in a 3-back system, they open up, they close, rotated their system during the game. Interestingly, your left ho and I right when your full backs to ratings above 7. Then Ghana played England. So we'll pay England team now. Rhys James SJ for no kama dwiki hua ihu. Bukayo Saka ba ihu. Santoni Gordon nebebo. Na Nico O'Reilly su free bench be kano. Na later Rashford so ba ihu. Because Tuchel set up his team in such a way say creativity no expecting be bring fin off one. You want the midfield to be mechanic and support the defense while the wingers will do most of the creative job. Two matches, no. Marvin Senayao, any Abrantia friend Gideon Mensah, they did not flop. So let's give credit to the coach because it was department and not a hard dream.
And no more of our coach, no.
Exactly.
Exactly. About for the commercial no or hint be or hint. Do you have an idea of or more a DNA if there's a structure how and it's a key to franchise because it's something I want us to discuss later.
Oh, say in the Zach, what's the requirement? No, I can watch them. On the TV,
okay.
But to the commercial, the influence.
Oh, okay. Now, Minty, because that is something. An idea which came up so many years ago. Say, if you have these numbers, and then China and you get it, you name it, they are local producers, so that a certain name that will convince the supporters to buy more.